Hi everybody, hi lurkers, hi replay watchers. Welcome to the Dibs hand-dyed yarn sale where me and my husband Mark dye yarn. And this is a sale that we have once a month. So let me know when you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? You can. Okay. I'm sitting there reading. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Hey everybody. Why are we moving slow? Okay. I can hear ya, see ya, and hear ya. Okay, cool. Alright, well welcome to the hand-dyed yarn sale. I got a whole bunch of stuff, obviously. We've been through the ringer. And Cherry Bomb, I just wanted to let you know that your bag is in that box. I did receive your payment. Thank you very much. And it's over there in the box that we're going to put all together to mail. So that is there. You know what? I forgot to set my goal. Hold on one second while I do that. Oh, man. Okay, that's not what I want. Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta find it. Dingbat. Dingbat. Okay, here we go. Let me go into here. Hold on one second while I do this. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot. Okay. Alright, so we got a goal up tonight. If we hit our goal, I'm going to basically tell you everything I told you when we started the last sale. And then I'm going to tell you how the progression and what's going on with the house and everything. Okay, so if we meet the goal, this is the bag for tonight. Now, this right here is 3 of the blue and green, but there is a white spot. It drove me nuts, and I didn't have time to re-dye. So I just want you to know that there's a white spot right there, and I don't think that there's any more, but that's the only white spot. Okay, I apologize for that. If I had time, I would have re-dyed it, but I didn't. And then the rest of it is four of the minis. Hold on, let me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it goes. I dropped it on the floor. Okay. 4 minis. Okay, that go along with those other 3. A Kindness Matters card, and a set of stitch markers. That's what we will draw for if the goal is met. Why? We don't have to do that. Give me that.
You got a couple white spots.
Oh, there is another white spot. Okay, there's a couple white spots. Apologize for that. There was nothing I could do. I didn't have time, obviously. Okay. Next thing I want to tell you is the first 5 people to buy 2 or more hanks are going to receive some ice yarn in their bag as well. Cherry Bomb got the first one, so we got 4 more left. That if you buy 2 hanks or more, you'll get some ice yarn as well. Okay, the replay word for today is blessed. Blessed. Just like what's on my shirt here. I washed my shirt so I could wear this blessed shirt. So replay word is blessed. How the replay works is if you come back and I'm keeping a list of everybody that writes the replay words on our lives. And at the end of the month, I believe, let me see, okay, on the 25th, we will pick a winner from that list, so anyone can win. You just have to put a replay word or whatever, and we will draw names for that. And that's on the 25th, and that is for the Everybody box. And on Saturdays, we put yarn in the Everybody box and also in the Members box. And the Members box is going to be given away on the Members Live. It's a perk. So that's what we're calling it. It's a perk. So we're calling it the Members Gift or Perk, and then the Everybody box. Okay? So I just wanted to make you aware of that. Also, the 10th, which is a Friday, and the 17th, which is a Friday, we're switching up Saturday for Friday because of, I just seen a sticker go by and I didn't see what it was, 31 months somebody's been a member. Anyways, on the 17th, we're going to have it on Friday because the 18th is my grandson's graduation party. And then the 10th on Friday, we're going to have it because we have a baby shower and maybe Hippie Fest. I know, we're going to Hippie Fest. We already paid for the tickets and everything. We'll figure it out. And so I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that. The 10th and the 17th are Fridays. We're switching them from the 11th and the 18th to those days. Don't forget the Hippy Dippy t-shirt contest. Haven't had a chance to make the tutorial for obvious reasons. But I do have a short up giving you some ideas on how to crochet on a t-shirt or what you could do. And those pictures need to be sent to deescreativemakes@gmail.com. Okay, and then, send your pictures. Also, too, all the members' perks, the tickets or whatever. I don't like to call them tickets. They're just perks. The members' perks, we upped them all, just so you know. And you can be a member for as low as 99 cents. And every single live, we'll put stuff in the members and the Everybody box, and you know that. On Tuesdays and, Friday and Tuesday, Saturday, you know what I mean? Those ones. Okay. Again, the replay word is blessed. Okay, we set the goal. I told about Sherry's bag. Okay. All that's done. Okay. All right. Now, I'll give you an update. First of all, the reason why I'm wearing the blessed shirt, and the blessed is the replay word, is after this catastrophe that happened, we are feeling truly, truly blessed. Not only for all the prayers and love, light, and good vibes that you guys have sent us, which we appreciate. Ganny Joe set up a GoFundMe, which is on Facebook. That's awesome. She did that for us. I thank her from the bottom of my heart. And I don't want to get upset, but I just want to tell you guys what's going on. So this is why I'm saying we're blessed. Me and Mark live out in the boondocks, right? And it's like a 40-minute ride for our kids to come visit and stuff like that. And it always makes me sad that they don't come and visit, Makes me feel unimportant or whatever. Their dad lives real close to him. They see him all the time, visit him, and we don't see him very often. It kind of hurts my feelings, Well, when this all happened, the whole family showed up. Everybody, grandkids. My daughter Judy was doing landscaping today. Mark's sons, their wives, grandkids, my son, his roofer friends. I mean, just like everybody showed up. My daughter Molly was up north on vacation, so she couldn't help. But everybody else was here. And it made us feel loved again, if that makes any sense to you. And so I feel truly blessed about that. The other reasons I feel blessed is, after analyzing what had happened, if the tree would have came straight, it would have hit this room and went straight to the floor, and I could possibly not be here right now. When it came into the dining room, Mark was opening the dog gate that's in between the dining room and the den and kitchen. If he would have took 2 steps, he'd have been hit by that tree. And he didn't get hurt either. Also, too, when the tree hit our house, it hit a half wall, you know, like around a doorway. That's considered a half wall. The tree hit the half wall, therefore it didn't break all of our walls. I mean, our windows are still intact. It took out our roof and took out our ceiling and all that kind of stuff and ruined a lot of important stuff, sentimental stuff to me, like my grandma's china cabinet and just a bunch of stuff I don't want to get into. Anyway, so if it wouldn't have hit that half wall, it would have literally busted our house in half. And so feel very blessed that it hit the half wall, didn't go straight because it would have come right through here, and that Mark didn't take those 2 steps, and that our family all showed up to help. I mean, they were here. They lived 40 minutes away. Within an hour, they were all here. And there were storms going on. I mean, it was just a blessing. The other thing is that my son, Nick, was using a chainsaw to cut branches, and the tree flipped and threw him about 6 feet, and he had a chainsaw in his hand. And while he was flying with the chainsaw, it came close to his neck, and he ducked out of the way, and his legs were bent, and the end of the chainsaw went into his calf. So he's alive. So there's another blessing. The other thing is it didn't hit any arteries, it didn't hit any tendons, anything. His leg he was here the next day wrapped in gauze going up and down the ladder, if that tells you anything.
With a whole bunch of stitches.
With 200 stitches my son got in his leg in 3 layers because it was very deep. It was about this long and very deep, and he got 200 stitches. I know I put up a picture or a little video of him at the hospital, and that doesn't do it justice. That makes it look smaller than it actually is. It's a pretty big cut, and he got over 200 stitches. And he is doing really well. I called him this morning, and he told me that he's in pain, but he said, "Mom, honestly, my back hurts worse from the fall than his leg." What was that? Oh, okay. Any weird noise now is freaking me out. The fireworks put me into panic mode. Anyways, so the reason I'm saying this is that's why tonight's replay word is blessed, because we are beyond blessed. I could have been gone. Mark could have been gone. My son could have been gone. Our dogs could have been gone. Our family all came to help. The GoFundMe thing that Ganny Joe put up, we just feel so blessed, and thank you for your prayers, love, light, and good vibes, man. I don't think we would have made it through it without y'all. So thank you very much for being understanding. I had to cut the live off for obvious reasons, and we're redoing it tonight. So thank you, everybody. And like I said, we are just feeling truly blessed. Was it a catastrophe? Yes, it was. But was it as bad as it could have been? No way. Not even 20% as bad as it could have been. So we feel very, very blessed. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and tell you thank you very much, and tell Ganny Joe thank you so much for the GoFundMe. That's going to help with some of the materials, because obviously my sons can do the work, but the materials is the problem. The cost of the materials, and the tree guys coming to do chipping, and we got all kinds of things to repair, drywall and beams, and what is them things called, baby, hold the roof up?
The trusses. The
trusses, the gutters, like everything has to be replaced. So it's going to be quite costly. But anyways, I feel blessed. I don't care. I feel blessed. And thank you very, very much, everybody. We really appreciate you. Okay, now we're going to get into the yarn sale. I'm sorry, I just had to thank everyone for all the support, and we really, really, truly appreciate you. Okay, all right, so let me see. I know I got another page here somewhere. Okay, all right, I'm going to give you the rules for the Dibs sale now. All right. All right, go get your coffee, babe. Okay, so we have Sparkle Fingerling Minis in packs of 5, equaling 100 grams. Each one is 20 grams because there's 5. And that averages out to 87.4 yards per little hank. Okay, just so you know, I've never told you that before. I thought maybe you might want to know that information. So it's there. Each mini is 87.4 yards. For a set of 5 minis, it is $35. For our regular hanks of any weight, it is $25 per hank. It's $8 for shipping per address. Like, in other words, if you buy something for somebody, you got to pay shipping for both places, that kind of thing. Just because shipping, you know. And you also get some of my handmade stitch markers and shipping for that $8. If you would like Mark to cake up your hanks, it is $5 per colorway, and he will gladly do that for you. Just let us know when you send the payment to cake it up. Okay, we will ship anywhere, but if you're outside of the 48 states, you have to pay the extra shipping. No big deal. When it comes to Dibs, my mods will put up the name of it and a start. And if you're interested, you write the word Dibs and how many hanks that you would like. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. You just write Dibs, 2 hanks. Or Dibs 2, and that'll tell me that you want 2 hanks of that yarn. Please try to keep the chats in between start and pass, or start, you know, and it gets bought or whatever, to a minimum, because it helps the mods keep track of who got what a lot easier, and it also makes it easier for me to see who won. Whoever wins, comes up with Dibs first on my computer, is the winner. Okay, and if we don't have a bunch of chats in there, it makes it easier for me to see that as well. And if you have any questions, just wait till after stop or pass or whatever and shoot out a question. As you can see, PayPal and Cash App are going across the bottom here. If you send PayPal, please do it friends and family. They take our shipping if you don't. So if you send it goods and services, you'll have to add an extra $5. So just do it friends and family. And then make sure you include in the PayPal your YouTube name, your real name, and address of where you'd like it sent. And payment is due within 24 hours unless we discussed it. Okay? Alright, so that's the rules for Dibs. And like I said, tonight's replay word is blessed. We will have a replay word on every single live. And that way you can get your name, you know, in there. Everybody can win, anyone. So it's not, follows the guidelines, you know what I mean? Okay, we won't do replay words on the members live or the everybody box live, because there's no way for me to go back and look at it and put you in the, you know, so you understand. Okay, so that's the rules for the Dibs sale. Mark is grabbing coffee, but I'm gonna put this yarn up on the table. This is the last one when the tree hit that I had up there, so I'm going to start with that one. So let me bring Mark's camera up, and let's see, let's do this and switch it over. Okay, all right, so until I say otherwise, the stats are going to remain the same for this basket. These are fingerling weight yarn, 437 yards each hank, 75% superwash, extra fine merino wool, 19.5 micron, which makes it extra soft, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex. Lurex is the sparkle. We're going to start out with fingerling sparkle weight, and this one, the color name, this is the one I ended with last time, and the color is called Wine. And it is done in berry, burgundies, and pinks. There's 3 hanks of this, and it is called Wine. Stephanie's got Wine and Start in there, so if anybody is interested, let me scooch it over which way? Further away. There we go. Now you can see it. And when Mark gets back, he'll hold it closer to the camera. But that is the colorway Wine. working with the sparkle fingerling I picked up last. Dibs, so soft. Oh, thank you, Jen. I'm glad you like it. Is anybody interested in the wine colorway? Take a little sip. And hi, everybody. I'm sorry that I didn't get to say hello. Got, a lot to do tonight, so I don't get to say hello on certain occasions. And thank you for coming, and don't forget your thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate that. It helps the channel. I don't know, but something about pushes you out in the algorithm, or I'm not sure what thumbs up does, but it's important, so thumbs up. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. Is anybody interested? Any interest in wine? Last call for wine. Mark will hold it up closer to the camera as well. Because of fireworks, I understand, Glenn. I am because of tornadoes. So, anyways, that's the wine colorway. And this is last call. Okay. No interest? Okay. I really wish I could move this out of the way. Make this a little handier. There we go. Okay, next colorway. There is 4 of, and this one is called Honeybee. Same stats as the other. And this is yellows and honey mustard. And all the different colors of yellows and honey mustard, kind of brownish. And this is called Honeybee, which is my nickname for my granddaughter who passed away. So whenever I see anything that reminds me of sunflowers or honeybees, I think of her. So this is Honeybee. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. You rock. Thank you, everybody. For some reason I can't see the goals, and I can't zoom back to see who's donated or anything. So thank you, everybody. The sale's a little chaotic sometimes. So any interest in Honeybee? Yeah, I hate those ties. Any interest in Honeybee? If not, we'll move along. Take a little sip. Noel. Last call for Honeybee. Thank you, Stephanie. Last call for Honeybee.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Okay, we'll pass on Honeybee. Okay. Now, the winners of the hand-dyed yarn contest, I'll be putting the leftovers video out right away. And that's Kirsten and Leanie. You both get to pick 4 hanks. So don't forget about that. I'm sure you haven't, but I'll put up the leftovers video soon.
I'm sure they're not going to forget.
All right, there's only 2 of these left. And this one is called Mulberry. It looks like the hank's coming undone a little bit. And this one is all the different purples. A little bit of burgundy in there as well. And that one's called Mulberry. Oh, thank you, Pause Heidi. That's no problem. Oh, hey, Missy. And this one's called Mulberry. And there's 2 hanks, 437 yards apiece. Oh, Missy, call me later. I want to know how your doctor's appointment went. Okay, any interest in Mulberry? Okay, I guess we're going to pass on Mulberry. Stephanie's got last call, y'all. You want me to put this basket by you and then you can throw it in there? Is that helpful? Okay. Okay, that's a pass. I recently purchased Mr. Boss Blue, my yarn budget, and one yarn too. But those colors are gorgeous. Thank you, Suzanne. Suzanne Goulet. Okay. Alright, next colorway is Chaos. There is 3 of these. And it's our Chaos colorway where we start out with one color and then we add a bunch of splashes of other colors. And let's see, there's brown and green and orange and yellow and I don't know what other color. Can you see anything else? Copper, couple colors of green in it, and that one is called Chaos.
It's very pretty. See, go from one extreme here with this color to blend it in with this.
Yeah. So that is our Chaos colorway. Is anybody interested?
It's a nuclear color, if you ask me. It's
Neonish? You think? I don't think so.
I think it stands out. It's very
Yeah.
iridescent or whatever you call it.
Okay, we got a lot of chatting going on here, but I don't think I've seen any interest in Chaos. Okay, I guess we will pass on Chaos. You got the basket, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next colorway I only have 2 of. And this one's called Wayward Sun. And it's done in dark burgundy and green. And it's called Wayward Sun. Everybody please keep the chatting down a little bit because it's making it hard for me to keep track. Wayward Sun. And there's 2 of these, and it's done in greens and burgundy. I love that colorway. I think it's so pretty. Okay, any
Green.
dibs too? Pause, Heidi. All right, you got it. All right, and then you also get some ice yarn. Let's see what we got in here.
These are fingerlings.
Yep, fingerling weights. Okay, pause, Heidi. You're going to get 3 of the ice Allura Batik. It is... They don't give you a whole lot of info, you know. It is a 3-weight, 140 meters, so about 150 yards, 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. And that is the colorway. And there's 3. So that's for Paws Heidi. Where's my marker? There it is. You can just throw them in that basket with them if you want. Thank you, Heidi. You rock. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This one is called Beauty, and it's done in burgundies, berries, and purples. There is 4 hanks of this, and this one is called Beauty. Oh, hey, Dawn Aaron. They are $25 per hank. And $8 for shipping, and you get stitch markers and all that kind of stuff.
These are fingerling.
Yep, that's a fingerling. This is a fingerling weight until I tell you otherwise. This is fingerling. It is 75% superwash extra fine merino wool, 19.5 micron, which makes it soft, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex, which is the sparkle. And that one is called Beauty. It's done in burgundies, berry, and purples. Looks a little blue on there, but it's not blue, it's purple. What are you doing? Trying to get a strand? Yeah. And that one's called Beauty. Any interested in beauty? Oh, shoot. I swear. I'm not touching anything today. Ah! I love that color. I was never a big purple fan till I started hanging out with you guys. Now I like purple. Any interest in beauty? Stephanie's got last call, y'all. Okay, I guess we'll pass on that one too. All right. Next one is Ginger. This is done in the copper and oranges, and there's 4 of these. That one's called Ginger. Mark will show it to you a little closer. This one's called Ginger, and it's done in coppers and oranges, all the different oranges, Monarch, and all the different, Blazing Orange, I think, and Monarch, and I don't know, all the different oranges. And what was that one called? Ginger. Ginger. Anybody interested in ginger? I think that would make a beautiful beach cover up. Just saying. Oh, Star, you would like to? You got it. Did you put stitch markers in Heidi's?
I didn't close the bag.
Oh, okay. All right, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Anybody interested in the other 2?
Okay. She gets
Yep, she gets some ice yarn as well. Any interest in the other 2? And what you're going to get is some ice yarn called Amore. It is 100% acrylic, and it doesn't give a whole lot. It says 6 weight. So this is a thicker, almost like a ribbon yarn. I think this would make a really cool tote or a rug or something, you know, something you need a little sturdier. And this is what's going in yours. Babe, will you put this in the bag? Are we passing? That's for Star's bag. Yeah. Okay, any interest in the last 2? Let us know. Pass on the last 2. Okay. All right. Next we have Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale is black, green, and dark teal. This one's called Dragon Scale. Hold it up there, babe. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca. This one's called Dragon Scale. And it's all my colors. You know I love them colors. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It's green, teal, and black. And it's called Dragon Scale. I know, isn't it pretty? I love that one. There we go. Stephanie's got the startup. If anybody's interested, there is 4 Hanks. Cherry Bomb. She's got a bag over there. She wants 2? No, Tammy Fleming, it is a fingerling weight. We're starting out with the Sparkle fingerling, and moving to minis, which are sparkle fingerling. Then we're going to move to fingerling non-sparkle, and so on. So Cherry wants 2, and Chris Whitaker wants 2. So Cherry has 2 over there already. This, oh, I better show you. This is the same as the red, white, and blue yarn I just showed you, but this is 100% acrylic. It's considered a 6 weight, and it is Marabella. And this, I think the color on this is cool. It's like green and black. This one goes, no, Cherry was the first bag that was left in there from when we started. And here, this goes with it too. And then, who was the other one? Chris, right? Yeah, Chris. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Cherry. Chris Whitaker. Okay, here's Chris's bag. And I will show you what we have here for. This is ice yarn. It is called Suneta Alpaca. It is 120 meters, so about 130 yards each. And it is, oh man.
Fuzzy.
Okay, it is 15% alpaca, 15% viscose, I think, and 70% acrylic. Man, is this stuff soft. It is purple and gray, or kind of a brownish purple, and there we go. Purple and brownish, and this is an alpaca yarn, so that goes in Chris's bag. Whoa. I'm sorry, I dropped one.
That's it. You're fired.
I'm fired. That's it. Okay, thank you very much, Cherry and Chris. Okay, this one is called Galactica, and it is blacks and purples. And I know that looks like pink, but it's not. It's a lavender color, like a hyacinth. That's what it is, hyacinth colorway. And now those are all different purples and black. And that one is called what? My brain's not working. Galactica. That one's called Galactica. Thank you, Stephanie. We got to start for Galactica. I think that's gorgeous. I'm being biased, you know. And that one's called Galactica. And we have one more ice yarn prize left. So we've used up 4 already. Any interest in Galactica? I love how the black goes through. I think black really... Oh, thank you, Linda Marie. Hi, Samantha. Linda Marie, you would like to? You got it. Okay. And you're going to be super excited because the last ice yarn is 3 balls of Picasso in rainbow. Everybody loves Picasso. And Heidi, oh, let me see. There's my mouse, okay. And Heidi B would also like to. So Linda Marie and Heidi B. You got it. This is for Linda Marie. Mark. That's for Linda Marie. And did Heidi B have a bag? I didn't know. No, I don't think so. It was Pa's Heidi.
No, Pa's Heidi.
Yeah. Heidi B. Thank you very much, ladies. We appreciate you. Well, you haven't put them in the other one. There's no point in putting them in this one.
I put them in.
Oh, did you? Okay. Here. Okay. Here, we'll put that one.
I'm doing my job.
You're doing your job? You're not slacking?
Ain't throwing no more trees up.
Okay. All right, let's see what this one is. This one is called Copperhead. As soon as Mark moves that, I can show you. Okay, this one called Copperhead. As you can tell, it's done in the coppers, which fade into the lighter oranges. But the copper, there's no dye for copper. You have to mix it yourself. And when it fades out, it fades into the oranges. I love that. I think that looks cool. So this one is called Copperhead. Watching from the bushes. Thanks, Daz. And Star Brown would like 3 of those. She already has a bag.
Okay.
She already has a bag, honey. That's... Okay. Anybody interested in the last 3? Okay. Or I'm sorry, in the last 1. Star Brown?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
How many did you make of us?
4. 3 goes to Star Brown.
That'll go good with what she's already got in.
Yep. And there's 1 left. Congratulations and thank you, Star. Last call for the last hank of Copperhead. Show it, Mark. Oh, dibs on 1 more. Star wants the other one too. Okay, you got it, Star. Okay. All right, this is the last fingerling sparkle, and then we're going to get into the minis, and I will share the stats with you on that. But this is the last fingerling weight. This one's called Blazing Amber. Blazing Amber. And that is blazing orange, some copper, some other, all the different oranges. But that blazing orange is real dark. It's not showing up as dark as it is. Why does yarn always look different when you get it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's kind of red.
No, that's blazing.
Orange. It's
No,
like-
it's not
like
red.
a cherry red here.
No,
This
honey,
one's
that's not red.
Okay.
That is blazing orange.
Okay. Blazing orange.
Mark's a little colorblind. Blazing Amber. Anybody interested in Blazing Amber? I love that blazing orange. I think it's so pretty. It's a lot darker than it's showing up on screen. You can kind of tell when Mark's touching the... Everybody's telling me, you don't never make orange yarn. So I made orange yarn this time. Oh, you can confirm. Thanks, John. Blazing Ember. Okay, last call on Blazing Ember. Yeah, that you can see how dark it is kind of at the end there where you were showing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right there. It's kind of close to the darkness of it. Orange and hot pink are very hot this year. I know a lot of people are asking me to dye orange. So, there we go. Okay. All right, I guess we're going to pass on that. Okay. Now, the minis, we're going to go through quickly because there's so many different colors. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Okay. So, minis are $35 per set. There is a total of 5 20-gram hanks, which it's fingerling weight, and that makes them 87.4 yards per small hank. Okay? And it's 75% superwash extra fine merino wool, 19.5 micron, 20% nylon, 5% lurex. Now, these are not named. They're just a bunch of mixes of colors, and we just call them mini. Okay, so we'll start out with the first one. And like I said, they're $35 per 5-pack. You want to show them?
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody's interested, let us know. Oh, I know, Linda. Wasn't Leanie's sweater gorgeous? Yeah. So was Kirsten's shawl. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's, Stephanie, you can just put minis. And we'll write number 1 on that one. Here, we'll do it this way. I'll write number 1 on it. Number 1. Okay, this one is number 1. Okay, mini start. Now we're going to go through these ones fast. That is number 1. Flip it around, babe.
And rotating it.
There we go. Minis number 1. Okay. Now we're going to go to minis number 2. If you like it, just put in what number you like. This is number 2. And this one will be number 3. And they all got different colors in them. Some have black, like this one I got in my hand has got red, white, and blue in it. I mean, you know. I know, a bunch of granny squares mixing them. I know, right? I love it. I love the mixture of the yarn. Okay, this one is number 3. Marco, show you that. Just put in the number you would like. This one is number 4. It's red, white, and blue, and teals, greens, burgundy, and black, purple, and I can't see. Oh, come on, done. We'll fix it. Okay, this is minis number 4. Just throw it in the basket. We can fix it later. Unless somebody wants it, we'll fix it right away. This is number 4, and this one has some really pretty chaos colorway in that one. And that one is number 4. Just, you know, put in the number you'd like. Number 4. We'll make this one number 5. Show that one. Show the chaos colorway there. It has a lot of different colors in it. And then there's... Keep going. Show all the colors. It's got 2 different chaoses in it. And a purple, and then this is a chaos colorway as well. That's number 4. Okay, this one is number 5. That one's got black and gray and purple. I can't really see. Oh, it has a chaos colorway in the center. Pinks, burgundies, berry, and red. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay, this one is number 6. That one is number 6. Yeah, just put it like that stuff, just Minnie's number, and then if anybody's interested, they can tell me what number in the replay. Okay, this one is number 7. This one is number 8. Well, one needs to be re-inked too. That happens when you throw them in baskets. That one is number 8. Thank you, Cynthia Bailey. What about a magic cake of minis? I know, wouldn't that be cool? And they're good for like the heel and toe and border of a sock. Some people use them just for borders on things that they make, or a stripe through something, you know. That's the way they use the different colors. This one come undone, but this one is number 9. And of course we'll re-ink before we send. Minis, dibs on minis number 5. That's 7. 9.
I'll get it. Number 5.
Okay. All right. Thank you, VT. You got it. There you go, babe. Does that one need to be re-inked or no? No, that one's fine. Okay. All right, what was the last number? Number 9. Okay. This one is number 10. Number 10. If you guys don't want to look at the minis, I can always pass them by. That's number 10. Okay, this one is number 11. Move it around, babe.
Stephanie said minis.
Yeah, she's one doing start and stop, honey. I only got a couple more. Mark is super tired. He's yawning and everything else over there.
I was up at the crack of dawn.
No, we had a 9 in here, stuff. Right. I seen it when we were going through. See, we already had a number 9. Okay, so that one is what, 11? Okay, this one is 12. We have 3 more. That's number 12. This is number 13. Okay, this is number 14. Yeah, turn around to the other side, honey, so you can see all the colors.
I am.
Okay, and then this one is number 15. Okay. You want to dump this into that and hand me that right there?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. I'm going to grab the other. Okay, now we're moving into the non-sparkle fingerling. Okay, dump that whole basket into that basket, and then we'll use this for the leftovers.
Just move this basket over.
Okay, do whatever. Yeah. Okay, we're going to start with non-sparkle fingerling weight. It is 437 yards, 100% superwash merino wool, extra fine, 19.5 micron, and this one is called Mermaid's Dream. As you can see, there's teals and purples. That one's Mermaid's Dream. Mermaid's Dream. And that's in burgundies and purples. In teals, I'm sorry. Teals, burgundies, and purples. And there's 4 of those. Any interest in Mermaid's Dream? Okay, we'll pass on Mermaid's Dream. The next one is called Enchanted. And this one is burgundies, pinks. I think there's a little bit of black splashed around in there too. And that one is called Enchanted. Enchanted. And once again, these are fingerling weight, 437 yards. Until I say otherwise, this is just the non-sparkle fingerling weight. Any interest in Enchanted? Okay. Oh, no problem, Stephanie. I know you're having internet issues. If you want, Noelle can take that and run with it. Any interest in Enchanted? That was a mouthful. Any interest in Enchanted? Okay, I guess that's a pass. All right, let's move on. This one's called Chocolate Cherry. And this is browns and pinks. Oh, it looks orange and pink. It's not. It's brown and pink. And that one's called Chocolate Cherry.
Kind of a rust color, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's either a pecan or tobacco leaf colorway. Or dye. Chocolate Cherry is what this one's called. And there's pinks and browns, which I really like together. I never thought they'd look that pretty, but they are pretty. That one's called Chocolate Cherry. Any interest in Chocolate Cherry? Okay, we'll pass on Chocolate Cherry. I only have one left of this. This one's called Love Struck. And it's burgundy, berry, red, and pink. And this is called Love Struck. Could you hold it up, Mark?
Mm-hmm. Hang on. I hear something. My.
This is not fingerling weight. This is DK. We're going to have to change the...
Okay.
Okay. This one, there's only one, and this one's called Love Struck. Any interest in Love Struck? It's burgundies, berries, pinks, and reds. I can't do this, Mark. You have to do this.
Okay. Yeah. Just DK and housework.
No, it's worsted. Here. This is our last hank of Love Struck. Okay, we'll pass on Love Struck. Next one is called Road Trip. And this is all the different colors of browns, but in the medium to light form. Looks yellow. It's not. It's brown. And that one is called what? Road Trip. That one is called Road Trip. Road Trip. Yeah, it looks yellow, but it's not. It's all the different colors of browns. If you had money, you'd buy it all, Lisa. That one's called Road Trip. Any interest in Road Trip? Okay, I guess we'll pass on that one. Okay, this one is called Mango Tango. This is blazing orange and hot pink. And it's called, yeah, it's not showing up. It's called Mango Tango. Maybe you can find a spot where the pink, there we go. Where there's pink and blazing orange. And Jen, if you won the lotto. And what's that one called? Mango Tango. I forget already. Mango Tango. And that's pinks and oranges, and I know you can't really tell, but they look really pretty together. Okay, no interest in Mango Tango. Let's last call Mango Tango. Okay, this next one is called, you sent your PayPal, thank you, Cherry. This one is called Tiger. It's done in pale shades of orange and brown, and it is called Tiger. Once again, we're still on the fingerling weight non-sparkle. 437 yards a piece. And that one's called Tiger.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, any interest in Tiger? See, everybody tells me to make orange and nobody's on. That one's called Tiger. All right, we'll pass on Tiger. This next one is called Lava, and it's black and reds, and it's called Lava. Would you hold it up there, please?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I got a yawn. I think the grandson did me in. Okay.
This one is called Lava. and it's black and red.
Very pretty.
Noelle, do you think you could help Stephanie out? She's losing internet, and it's putting her behind. This one is called Lava. Just type in lava and start. Possible. Oh, there we go, Steph. Okay, she's back. This is red and black.
Mm-hmm.
Reds and black. And that one's called Lava. Thank you, Noelle. Yeah, Stephanie's having problems with her internet. She's been having problems all week. I think a lot of people have, actually. Believe it or not, after the tornado, we still had internet. We still had the lights on, and no issues with that. Any interest in lava?
My son's still out of power.
Yeah, his son's been out of power all week. Okay, looks like we got a pass on lava. Okay, this one is called Take It on the Run. And it has greens and teals, oranges and reds and brown, and it's kind of a mixture of a lot of different colors. This one's called Take It on the Run. That's the way you want it, babe. Reminds me of a song. Take It on the Run. And it's teal and green and orange and brown and just a real mixture of colors there. That one's called Take It on the Run. Any interest in Take It on the Run? Okay, we'll pass on Take It on the Run, Mark.
Okay. Let me go get this hair out of my eye.
Wonderful. Okay, this one is called Safety Cone. It is all the neon oranges, and it's called Safety Cone. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the different colorways. Different colors of the neon. But this one's called, you kind of can right there. This one's called Safety Cone. Yeah, you can see some of the lighter oranges and the darker oranges. Mark used to work for the city, so he named this one Safety Cone. You can see the different shades of neon oranges. Any interest in Safety Cone? I know, right, Jen? That's Mark always wears hats that color when he's out working on stuff. Yeah, it's a safety color, you know, for all the guys that work on the roads and, you know, mechanics, you know, all those guys. And also for hunters, it's really good to make hunters' hats or scarves or whatever out of that safety orange for when they're hunting in the woods. So safety orange, or the safety cone colors, are the ones that you would make a hunter hat or, you know, that kind of thing. An Elmer Fudd hat. Safety cone hat like the Scottish FIFA fans. I don't know what that is. Okay, any interest in safety cone? Last call. Okay, we're passing on safety cone. Okay, let me see what we got here. This one is called Truffle. And it's purples and browns.
Crazy eyelash.
This one's called Truffle. And it's brown, all different colors of browns and purples. And it's called Truffle. Oh, soccer fans from Scotland. Oh, okay. And this one's called Truffle. It's done in all the different browns and the purple.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a gorgeous combo myself.
Splash of white there.
And all the statues for the games. Oh, I didn't know that.
Pretty else got that.
High visibility is the other terms used for it. Yep, Summer, you're right. Okay, any interest in that one's Truffle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any interest in Truffle? All right, we'll pass on Truffle. Okay, this one is called Lemon Lime for obvious reasons.
Put the lime in the
coconut
and drink it.
No, look. We'll get copyright. Gotta be careful. That one's called Lemon Lime. You're gonna get me singing, I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Switch it around so I can see the different colors.
Oh, yes.
That's Lemon Lime. It's a couple of different colors of yellows, a couple of different colors of greens, a little bit of brown in there. It's called Lemon Lime. Oh, thank you, Pebbles. Yes, this is still fingerling weight. This is the non-sparkle Kendra, but we're almost done. We only got a couple more hanks.
Super soft.
Yep, and that's called Lemon Lime. Any interest in Lemon Lime?
This is soft. And be sliding on that hook.
Adulting. Yeah, I get you, Jen. Okay, any interest in Lemon Lime? Okay. All right, we'll pass on Lemon Lime. Okay, I only have 2 of these left, and this one is called Romance. This is done in mauves and pinks, and that one's called Romance. You can't see the contrast as well. Oh, kind of if you go from top to top, yeah.
My phone's going dead.
No, it's not your phone, it's the just camera in general. And that one is called, was it Romance? That one's Romance. That's done in mauves and pinks.
It's that camera. We're broadcasting off my phone.
Any interest in Romance? There's only 2 hinks of that left. Okay, we'll pass on Romance. The next one is Squirrel. This is our last one of the fingerling weight. This one's done in burnt oranges and brown. Marco yells after the dogs and they take off running. This one is called Squirrel, Stephanie. And there's 3 hanks of Squirrel. Yeah, Mark always opens the back door and goes, "Squirrel!" The dogs take off running like crazy. And they chase the squirrels up the trees.
They ain't never going to catch that squirrel, but...
Yeah, it's funny to watch them try to run so fast. But this one's called Squirrel.
Barks at the dogs.
Yeah. Any interest in Squirrel? Pebbles. Little emojis of squirrels out. Okay, we'll pass on Squirrel. Now we're going to move to DK weight. See, See, I don't know if that one was mislabeled, that one on the very top. Does it look like? Yeah. Hand me the basket. Hand me the basket,
It
honey.
looks like a DK weight.
Okay, hand me the whole basket.
I'm trying to. Take it away.
Okay. I'll have to wait till we get to the non-sparkle to judge it. Okay. Now we're going to start off with the DK. And one of the hanks coming down, of course. Okay, the DK weights. We're going to start out with the sparkle. And this is 246 yards, 75% superwash merino wool, extra fine, 19.5 micron, 15% nylon, and 10% silver stellina. This one is called Xenia. For obvious reasons. It's Xenia colors, green and pink. That one has to be rehanked. Mark.
Yes.
That one's called Xenia. And it's greens and pinks. I love that. Easily distracted by crocheting dogs. This one is called Xenia. Zinnia, Stephanie. Xenia. Oh, back at you, Samantha. This one is called Xenia. Thanks for coming, Samantha. Okay. Let's see. All right. Any interest in Xenia? Mark's trying to rehank it with a label on. It's a little difficult. We gotta rehank it. Okay, we'll pass on Xenia.
Okay.
All right, this is a chaos colorway. And this one I did in like the darker colors because I thought it would be cool with a lot of brown. So this is a chaos colorway. Oh, it just totally looks different on the camera. Oh, don't worry about it, Steph. We got it. But this is a chaos colorway. As you can see, it has all the different colors. But I tried to make it like a brown base and then put the colors on it. And this is a chaos colorway. There's 4 of those. And this is Sparkle DK. Show the other ends. So you can see all the different colors. Yeah, it's not showing up real well, but yeah, kind of an earth tones chaos. Yep. Yep. I think that would be a gorgeous cardigan. I see that. I see cardigan. And there's our cool labels that Leanie made for us. Any interest in chaos? Yeah, that is kind of an earth tone chaos. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, John. Okay, we'll pass on chaos. Okay, next we have amethyst. And this is all the purples, including amethyst. You're excited to get some hanks of the new... I know, she did such an awesome job on the labels. I love, love, love the hippie bus. And it says right under the windshield, it says, hand dyed by Dee and Mark. And this says Dee's Creative Hands on the... I think they're so cool. Okay, that one is called Amethyst. There's 4 of the amethyst, if anybody's interested. You like chaos but without sparkle? We probably got some down in here. We're working on the sparkle right now. Okay. Dibs on 4. You got it, Teresa. Thank you so much. Thank you, Teresa. Here you go, babe. Okay, this one needs to be re-inked too. Everything got jumbled around. As you can imagine, shuffled. Okay, this one is called Peachtree. And that's because of the Peachtree truck that me and Mark go to see that comes from Georgia to get my favorite fruit, peaches, which is the best. Okay, this one is called Peachtree. I think we have 2 more sparkle and we'll move on to the non-sparkle. Yeah, see, this is... Yeah, that's a non-sparkle. Okay. That one's called Peachtree. Any interest in Peachtree? Obviously, it's peach and honey and all those kind of colors.
Look at a speck of green here.
Okay, we'll pass on Peachtree. This one's called Purple Haze. Purple Haze. Run through my brain. All the different purples. That one's called Purple Haze. It's all the different purples.
Dark purple.
Kendra wants all 4. You got it, Kendra. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kendra. Okay, this is the last sparkle. And there's only 2 left of this one. And it's called Little Boy Blue. Thank you, Kendra. I'm glad you're doing okay, girl.
See the purple compared to the blue. Now you can see it.
Now you can see the difference, yeah. It's always so different when you see it, like, in hand to on camera. This one is called Little Boy Blue. There's 2. Oh, Star Brown would like those. You got them, Star.
Okay.
And my PayPal information and Cash App are below, Star. And make sure you put your YouTube name, your real name, and address. Okay?
The star's got a bag in it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, now we're going to start on the non-sparkle. Okay, this is 246 yards, 100% superwash merino wool, extra fine 19.5 micron. This one's called Earthy Garnet. And this one is browns and deep reds. It looks a totally different red up there. And the browns look like they got white stripes, and they don't. So this is browns and reds. And this one is called, what is it? Oh, Earthy Garnet. Earthy Garnet. Yeah, see, that looks white there. It's not. It's like a beige brown.
It's a beige.
Yeah. Earthy Garnet. And there's 4 of those. This is the non-sparkle DK. Any interest? I wonder, I don't know, everybody told me to use a white background, that it make it better to be able to see the colors, but I don't agree. I don't know. But this is called Earthy Garnet. Any interest in Earthy Garnet? If not, we'll move on to the next. Okay, we'll pass on Earthy Garnet. What happened?
One moment, please.
I don't know what happened. Okay, hold on one second. Mark.
No. You see?
Yes. But I can also hear. Gotta move a little faster, Mark. We got a lot to show.
Hey. Have to go out and go back in.
Hold on one second. We gotta stall. Hold, please. Yeah, maybe you're right about that, John. Maybe they do try to color collect or correct.
Wear headphones if you hear echo. You're backstage now.
Okay, put the camera on there.
Add.
I will after you put the camera on there.
Let me see.
Hold on, he's got to put his camera on the stand. Okay, it's in a weird spot, but I think you got it going a different direction. That's okay. Okay, so we're gonna... No, I didn't call the Red Cross. I haven't had time. This is Earthy Garnet. We'll pass on Earthy Garnet. Okay, this one's called Teal Tides. Teal Tides, and it's all the different colors of teal. We only need 12 more for today's goal. That would be awesome. Then we can do that giveaway down there. Gotta have that goal for the shipping on those packages. The Dibs is totally separate from that stuff from YouTube, you know, if you get what I'm saying. And that one's called Teal Tides. And it's, yeah, it's darker than that. It's a dark teals, and yeah, I don't know. And that one's called Teal Tide. Any interest in Teal Tide? All the different colors of teal. Thank you, Missy. Okay, looks like we're gonna pass on Teal Tides. Okay, next we have...
Much closer with that color light.
it's not really showing it up well, is it? Thank you, Missy. I appreciate that. Okay, the next one is called Scarlet. And it's really deep burgundy and black. That doesn't look as dark as it is. And this one's called Scarlet.
Yeah. Oh, what's happening?
Oh, we're having a... Hey, my son Nick's here.
Is it Hippie Fest?
No, no, we're sewing yarn.
Oh yeah, look how pretty that yarn is. Go on. Tie-dye, go.
Uh-oh.
Tie-dye, come on.
Tie-dye, go.
What are you doing in here?
Okay, back to what I was saying. This one is called Scarlet. Any interest in scarlet? What you doing?
Dropping off Bobcat.
Oh, okay.
Kind of got it parked in the middle of your driveway. So.
Okay. Last calling. Oh, everybody's saying prayers for you, Nick.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm good. I'm just.
Here, I'm gonna put you up like that here, and you can say hello to everybody. That's my son, Nick. That's the one that got hit with the chainsaw, guys.
Oh yeah.
How's your leg?
It's sore.
Hurts.
Hold it up so. Oh wow!
I don't want to see that.
Look, guys.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yowzer. That looks like it hurts.
It's alright.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta go do something with.
Yeah.
You don't have to do nothing. It's there. The key's in it.
Okay. It just
All right. Any interest in? Yeah, I know, guys. Right? Just keep
Sorry
them in
to
your
interrupt,
prayers.
guys.
Oh, you're fine, Nick. Thank you.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too, honey. Okay, no interested in scarlet. Okay. Let's move on to Fire's End. Oh, I gotta put you up on there, don't I? It'd help if I added the stage, right? What happened? Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay. This one is called Fire's End. This was my favorite this time. This is blacks and browns and like the copper color. Blacks, browns, and the copper color. And this is called Fire's End. That was my favorite one this time. Thank you for the prayers, everybody. We appreciate it. Yeah, it could have been a whole lot worse. It could have been his neck. So we're thankful. Yeah, isn't that one pretty? This is my favorite one this time. It's got the copper and the browns and the black. So pretty. This is my favorite one this time. And it doesn't do it justice as usual. I always pick a favorite, you know. Okay, any interest in Fire's End? Because nobody buys it, I'm gonna. No, I can't. Fire's End. Okay, looks like we're gonna pass on that one. Alright. This is a chaos colorway. Excuse me, but we called it Landmark. And it's greens and brown, all the different colors of browns. But it's like the sage brown, the lichen, or sage green, lichen green, and the different colors of browns. And this one's called Landmark. Now the labels say fingerling. This is the one that got mislabeled. And it says fingerling on it. But this is browns and like the sage and lichen, the deeper greens. More natural looking colors of green, and then all the different colors of brown. And this is called Landmark. You're making my know by heart this stream. Yeah, I think that one's really pretty too. I like browns. I really like browns. And like I said, I never liked purple before, so I started hanging out with you guys. Now I love purple, and I guess with age and whatever, your tastes change. But, yeah, this one is called Landmark. Any interest in Landmark? We're going to call it Landman because that's Mark's favorite show, Landman. But we call it Landmark. Last call for Landmark. Okay, no interest in Landmark. We'll move on. Okay, this next one, there is 5 of this one. And this one is called Tidal Wave. And tidal wave is done in all the blues, but mainly the dark blues and teals. If you can see, don't do it justice, but I'm gonna have to check into better camera. Something, I thought I had a good one. And then using Mark's phone we thought would work. But it is teals and like a navy blue almost navy. And it's called Tidal Wave. Any interest in Tidal Wave? Oh, you know I love the blues, Stephanie. And teals. Teals are my favorite. I like greens and browns and black. And I just like a little bit of everything, I think. Any interest in Tidal Wave? Last call, y'all, for Tidal Wave. There's 5 hanks of that as well. Yeah. That's really pretty in person. The colors are way better than they look on screen. I don't know what to do about that. Eventually we'll find the right camera. We've gotten so many different ones over the years. Okay, we'll pass on Tidal Wave. Okay, next we have 3 of the honeycomb. And this is the brown and yellow. This is called honeycomb. Ah, Chris, thank you. You're such a good supporter. She watches so many videos and always puts emojis, and that's awesome. You rock. But this one's called honeycomb, and it's yellows and browns. I really like brown mixed with other colors. Like the brown and pink one. I really thought that looked pretty together. I don't know, I like the browns, and I also like black as a, you know, a colorway to go with other colors, you know. This one's called honeycomb. Anybody interested in honeycomb? There is three honeycomb in the DK. 246 yardage. Okay. Any interest? If not, we'll move along. Yeah, Stephanie's having internet problems. There we go. Thanks, Steph. Any interest in honeycomb? Okay, we'll pass on honeycomb. All right. Okay, this is my favorite chaos colorway that we did. And this one's called Mesmerized. And as you can see, we started out with purples, but then there's all the different colors in there. There's pinks and browns and teals, and let me see if I can find, there we go, there's a good spot where I can show you. Pinks, teals, blues, browns, greens, all the different colors along with the purples. And this one is called Mesmerized, and it's a chaos colorway. Mesmerized. Any interest in Mesmerized? Any interest? Last call, y'all, for Mesmerized. Hi, Esther. Hello, hello. Last call for Chaos Mesmerized. And that's all the different colors with a purple base. Alright, we'll pass on Mesmerized. That surprised me. I thought you guys would love that one. Okay. Next one is True Heart. There's 4 of those as well. It's all the reds and pinks. And yeah, it's looking more bright red than it is. It's almost like a mauve-y, more subtle red, like almost a berry actually. And this one is called True Heart. And there's 4 of those. DK weight, non-sparkle. Okay, True Heart. Any interest in True Heart? I don't know if I can get it up close enough where you can tell that, no, it doesn't show the deepness of the colors. And the pink looks almost white. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, one day we'll get a better camera. And that one's called True Heart. Alright, last call, y'all, on True Heart. Alright, we'll pass on True Heart. Okay. Next one is Copper Moss. Non-sparkle DK as well. That one's copper and greens, as you can see. And that one's called Copper Moss. DK weight, and there's 4 hanks. Looks different on your phone than on your TV, and it looks different on the camera than it does in person to me. So, it's kind of hard to get them colors across the right way, isn't it? This one's called Copper Moss. Any interest in Copper Moss? Which I think is very pretty. Beautiful fall colorway. See, to me, that reminds me of like marigolds, or, you know, with the green leaves and the orange flowers. I mean, that's what it reminds me. But yeah, it would be nice for fall. Yeah. Good idea. Aw, thank you, Leanie. Okay, well, I guess we will pass on Copper Moss. Alright, I got another red and, oh, this is a red and black one. This one is called Black Widow. And that, I always put it in the wrong spot. Black Widow. And it's all blacks and reds. Tonal blacks and all different types of red. And this one is called Black Widow. Thanks, Steph. Black Widow. I think that would make a really cool shawl. I see shawl when I see that colorway. Dibs on 2, Stephanie. You got it. Thanks, Steph. Right now, we need to sell yarn. So I'll put that in there. Any interest in the other 2? put it in Mark's chair. There we go. And pause, Heidi. You would like the other two? You got it. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Steph. I know Mark's got you a bag over there, but I think I'm just... Oh, this is for pause, Heidi.
Pause, Heidi.
Yep, and then that one right there is Stephanie. That goes in there. You know what? Just stick those in this bag. I already wrote pause Heidi on it. I'm just sticking in this one. And there's some stitch markers. Okay.
Did you put stitch markers and stuff?
Yes, I did. Okay, we got two more colorways in DK. This one's called Burgundy Tide. And it's burgundies and blues. We got the wrong direction. Burgundy Tide. Did you tell Nick that Judy came and did all the landscaping stuff today?
Done a nice job. It's like, oh, it looks really nice.
Yeah, she's coming back too.
And Roger's boy was there.
Oh, Brian?
Yeah, Brian bring
Oh, that was
the
nice.
Bobcat over. He dropped it off. He wants me to fix it.
That's cool.
Well, why it's here, I'll use it.
Okay, so this one is called Burgundy Tide. Anybody interested? There's only 2 hanks left of Burgundy Tide. Anybody interested? Stephanie, my yarn room overflow. Kids are going to yet me out. Oh.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Last call on Burgundy Tide. Anybody interested?
Soft, too.
Oh, Mark loves the softness of the yarn. Okay, we'll pass on Burgundy Tide. And this is the last one. It's called Flower Garden. And this has a lot of different colors in it. There's browns, oranges, reds, greens, honey, a lot of different colors. And this one's called Flower Garden. I'm going to let Mark show that while I take a real quick potty break.
All right.
It's never happened before on a live, but I need to go. So show those colors off, babe.
No, I will not show these colors off. Kind of gold, green. Okay, we got flower garden start. This has got so many different colors. This is really going to work up into something nice. And vibrant colors, very vibrant. I'd like to see this one worked up into something. See Bob Marley colorway. Yeah, I could go with, yeah, that's kind of a Bob Marley colorway. Very pretty.
Sorry about that. I forgot to take my water pill for the last couple days and took it today, and yeah.
Yeah, we got our pills out today, and we're both
Oh,
looking
look
at
at each other. Oh, we forgot our
didn't
pills
drink them
yesterday.
yesterday either. Oh boy.
Anybody interested in Flower Garden? You needed a potty break too, Lenny? Okay, I'm not the only one. Okay. All right, we'll pass on Flower Garden. That's the last of the DK. You want to bring me the worsted? Okay. Oops. Okay, here's this one. Okay. All right, now we're on to the worsted weight. I forgot to take my pills yesterday. So did Mark. We were a hot mess yesterday. Okay, so the worsted weight is 187 yards per hank. 100% superwash merino extra fine wool, 19.5 micron, just like the others. This one's called Forest Lawn. Browns, greens, and kind of a burnt mustard, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a mustard.
Like a deeper mustard color. Greens and browns.
Spicy mustard color.
Yeah.
Spicy mustard.
And this one's called Forest Lawn. Yeah, super, super soft. I know. I love the 19.5 micron. I'm willing to pay the extra money for that softness. This one's called Forest Lawn.
So when you get it on your hook, it just slides.
Yeah. My mom had us play Forest Lawn at her celebration of life. That was her favorite song by John Denver.
Ding, ding.
This one's called Forest Lawn, after Mama.
Was that me or you?
I don't know. Okay, we'll pass on Forest Lawn. Nobody's interested. Last call, y'all, on Forest Lawn.
And this is worsted, yeah.
Yeah, this is worsted weight. We're on to the worsted. By the way, none of the worsted is sparkle. It's all non-sparkle. All right, the next one we only have two left, and this is Iron Man. And that's blacks and all the different silver grays and platinum and all those colors. And there's two hanks of Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
All right, Stephanie. This is Iron Man. There's two hanks of that left. Any interest in Iron Man? Yeah, there's no worsted sparkle. They don't have it. They don't, where I buy my yarn from, they don't ever have it.
Yeah.
So the minute they do, you guys will be the first ones to know.
And a 19.5 micron.
Yeah, super soft though. Okay, we'll pass on Iron Man. Let's move on. This is called Wetlands. And this is greens and teals and blues.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's called the Wetlands. Stephanie's got everybody dying over here. This was called Wetlands, and it's a worsted weight, 187 yards. Done in teals, blues, and greens. Anybody interested in Wetlands?
This is very pretty colors.
Yeah, you can't really see the. For some reason the camera's kind of. That's okay. We'll get through. Wetlands. Nobody interested? Why are y'all laughing? I'm serious. Stephanie's taking Wetland. Thank you for making me laugh. I needed that. Oh, no problem, Lisa. We're all broke. Are you kidding me? Somebody wants some? That's awesome. If not, no biggie. We're all broke. Okay, that's called Wetlands. Okay, next one is called Groovy. This is a hippie colorway. It has all the different colors in it, and this one's called Groovy.
This is Bob Marley shit.
Can we see the former one again? Which one do you mean, Linda Marie? I'll absolutely show it again. Lisa, I'm broken. I can't pay attention. Yeah, I feel you. I'm broke now because I bought 4 Hanks. I understand, Cherry Bomb. This one is called Groovy. It's a hippie color.
Fire's End?
Fire's End. Oh, that was a different weight, Linda. I don't know which weight it was. Fire's End. I think it's right here. Wait, let me look. Yep, it is. I don't think I can get it out. There we go. Alright, I'll show it in 1 second, Linda. Okay, anybody interested in Groovy? It's got all the different colors in it. That's why we call it Groovy. Alright, I guess we'll pass on Groovy. Oh, we already started on that one before, Steph. Okay, this is Fire's End. Is that the one you're talking about? That's my favorite one, Linda. It's blacks and browns and copper. And that's called Fire's End. Is that the one you were wanting to see again? You're not being difficult. We're human. We're all human. Dibs on 2 of those, you got it. Oh, Linda Marie's got a bag, I believe, over there, right? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure, so I'll make another bag out.
Alright, this goes over here. It's very pretty.
Yes, I love that. Did you put it in the right spot? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my favorite colorway that we did this time. I always have a
I didn't put it
favorite.
in the right spot because I didn't see where you got it.
Okay, Theodore. You just dropped the stitch markers on the floor.
What did you do that for?
What'd I do that for? Nice try. Okay, this one is called Dragonberry.
Okay.
This one's called Dragonberry, and it's done in mauves and red.
That's much better.
Mauves and red, and it's called Dragonberry. Thank you, Linda. Oh, no problem, Asa Joe. Dragonberry. And this has mauve and reds in it. That's cool, Cherry. Yeah, we named a yarn Dee's favorite because it was my favorite colorway that time. I should keep doing that, just name it Dee's favorite. But anyways, Cherry got it and she made a cardigan out of it. It's stunning. This one's called Dragonberry and it's done in mauves and reds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, mauves and reds. Aw. Thank you, Asia Joe. I appreciate you. You rock. Alright, we'll give that one a pass. Okay. This one is called Pond, and I think this one is really pretty too. This is teals, blues, and just splashes of brown to make it look like a pond. Like the sand on a pond. And that one's called Pond. And for those of you just coming in, this is worsted weight, 187 yards. And it's 100% superwash extra fine merino wool, 19.5 micron. I remembered. Look at my brain working. This one's called Pond.
Wow. Maybe you should take your medicine.
Right? No, I don't have no brain medicine. I wish I had brain medicine. Yeah. Mine's all for restless legs and water pills and allergies.
Mm-hmm.
This one's called Pond. Anybody interested? Dibs on one. You got it, Star. She's got a bag over there.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody interested in the other three? Got it? Okay. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Okay, next one is sunflowers, and this is done in yellows and peach. And this one is called Sunflowers. Sunflowers. And it's a peachy and yellow. Thank you, Linda. Let me know if we ever reach our goal so we can do the giveaway. And this is peachy and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Called Sunflower. Just don't do it justice, man. That's okay. We do the best we can with what we got.
Vibrant, colors. And I would just say the dye is.
I don't know what you're asking. It's
That's
peach and yellow.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the dye is so vibrant.
Saturated.
Saturated.
That's what the word you're looking
colors
for,
are
yeah.
saturated. I mean, it's what you see there. It's
Okay, we'll pass on Sunflower. Okay, next we have Amethyst, but in worsted weight. And this is obviously purples and amethyst.
it's purple.
Thank you, Esther. 19 out of 30 so far. Thank Chris. Thank you, Esther. I appreciate it.
Imagine that. It's purple.
Yeah, amethyst. It's amethyst and darker purples. Camera just don't pick up the saturation like it should, I think.
What's that?
20 out of 30. Awesome. Yeah, that goal. We try to do that goal for the shipping on the bags that we give away and stuff like that. That's the reason for that goal. Because we got to follow the guidelines. So, Candy Joe, thank you so much. That's 21. Dibs on 4 for Teresa Haygarden. She has a bag. And here's some stitch markers. All right, Teresa, thank you so much. We
Better give me
appreciate you.
another bag.
Just get another one. Okay.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Teresa. You rock. Okay. Next we have Tree Frog. Tree Frog is all the different colors of green from the real dark green. It's not the chartreuse green. It's not that. But it goes from the light green to the dark green. This one is called Tree Frog. Thank you, Cherry Bomb. You rock.
And we have tree frogs everywhere. Okay.
Tree Frog. And we got tree frogs, that's for sure. Fancy likes to dance with them. This one's called Tree Frog. Thank you, Danny Joe. I've been listening and watching. Well, thank you so much.
She finds one of the tree frogs and it jumps and she jumps and it jumps and she jumps. And
Yeah, they've seen the shorts we put up, yeah. She doesn't ever bite them or eat them or hurt them or nothing.
But she jumps.
She just jumps, so they'll jump,
so
and
they
they
jump.
jump,
So
and
then
she
she-
jumps. It's funny.
It's a jumping contest with a frog.
Yep, that one's called Tree Frog. You wish it was DK Star. I'm sorry. I usually have some green DK. I must have sold out of it. But that is Tree Frog. Any interest in Tree Frog? Let's call y'all. I know I do too, Lisa. I think that's very pretty.
Star, yeah.
Yeah, you have spent a little bit there, Star. If no one takes it, can you save it for me for next one? If no one takes it, Lisa, of course.
Tree frog.
Oh, that's true, Asia Joe. That would be really good for a wearable for St. Patrick's Day. It would. Christmas in July color, Chris Whitaker, yup. I love green, so I love it no matter what, so.
Oh, the different tones of green, that would really work up into something pretty.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll pass on Tree Frog.
Okay.
Okay, this next one is called Marigold. I didn't put green in this one, but it has all the deep oranges and reds. And,
And it looks like the marigolds out in the garden.
yeah,
Well, the ones we used to have in the garden.
yeah, not anymore. Yeah, they're gone now.
They
Thanks
kinda
to
got
tornadoes.
pulverized.
Yeah. And this one's called Marigold, and there's 4 of those. Any interest in Marigold? Marigold is giving the end of summer, start of fall wearable vibes. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Any interest in Marigold? What's the matter? Are they giving out free red hairs?
Yeah. They're not getting your DNA.
Not getting my DNA. Good night, Star. Don't forget to put your real name and YouTube name in your PayPal, okay? Because I won't be able to tell the difference.
Nice star.
Good night, Star. Have a good game. Okay, we'll pass on Marigold. All right, we'll pass on Marigold. Okay, this one is called Very Berry. And it's berries, purples, and pinks. And it's called Very Berry. There you go, Stephanie. Let me take a little drink. Any interest in Very Berry? Mark was changing the tint of the light.
Yeah. Almost looks like pink hair.
Okay, we'll pass on Very Berry. Okay, we only got a couple more left. Let's see, what's this one? This one is called Sea Spray. Sea Spray's all the lighter blues. Yes, don't forget your thumbs up. Thanks, Rebecca. This one is called Sea Spray. It's kind of like all the lighter blues and some teal. Yeah, I know, it's pretty, isn't it, Marie? You know I love it. I like the blues. Yeah, it kind of shows the colors, but not 100%, but it's close. Sea Spray. Anybody interested in Sea Spray?
Froze. Camera froze.
Why?
Look.
Yeah, it froze. Why? Okay. Fix your camera. We'll pass on Sea Spray.
Went dead. Yeah, battery went dead.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Hold on one second, everybody. I gotta add my phone on.
Or it's restarting or something.
Oh, I don't know how I would do it. Wait.
Hang on, it's restarting. It decided it's gonna do an update, I think.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you. Craziness.
No consideration. Supposed to do that, you know, at 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. You got a
Can you,
charger running?
I did, but I think you took it out. It was pink. There it is right there. See if that works. I don't know if it's plugged in. No?
I don't think it is.
Oh, man. Could just a couple things go right once in a while, please.
Okay.
Is it charging?
Hang on. Plug it in. Yep.
Okay. It's charging?
Get the light bulb.
Oh, that's not going to help. Okay. All right, we're going to have to... Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. Of course, it's got to be total chaos. I swear this week. We only got a couple left.
Yep, just show them on that camera. Up there.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. This one is called Razzle Dazzle. And it's all the purples. This one's called Razzle Dazzle.
You're too close. Can't see. I mean, yeah.
This one's called Razzle Dazzle. And it's done with all the different purples. And I know that some of them look like blue, but they're not. It's all the different purples. And it's called Razzle Dazzle. I know, isn't that one pretty? I love this one too. Like I said, I never really liked purple before, but you guys kind of got me into it. No. Razzle Dazzle. Anybody interested in Razzle Dazzle? Maybe if I aim the light this way a little bit better. Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah, that's better. Now you can see the different purples.
Anybody interested? Razzle Dazzle. Last call, y'all, for Razzle Dazzle. We only got a couple left, so.
Okay.
All right, we'll pass on Razzle Dazzle. Okay, we have 3 colorways left. This one is called Enchanted. And this has the teals and the purples. And that is a pinky color. Purple, pink, and teal and blue. And this one is called Enchanted. I think this was left over from last time because I think oh, there's something coming. Done. I think I named one earlier. It was Enchanted. This is a different Enchanted if I did. And this is done in blues and purples and pinks. But the pink kind of fades into like a purple. So purples, blues, and pink. Unicorn or a mermaid, right? This one's called Enchanted. Anybody interested in Enchanted? We have 2 more to go, and that's it. Dibs on all 4. You got it, Heidi B. I'll just put it in a different bag, and we'll figure it out later. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Appreciate ya. Let me get it off of this. Get you a stitch markers. I'll put it in Mark's chair and he can put it in that thing over there. Okay, last 2 colorways. Okay, this one is called Blazing Orange. Blazing Orange. This is like a peach. I know it looks different, but it's not white or anything. It's a peachy color and a lot of different, like copper orange. Let's see if I turn it towards the light if it helps. This is called Blazing Orange.
It's like a light orange. I wouldn't say a pink orange.
I didn't say pink orange.
Okay. Peachy orange.
This is called Blazing Orange. And it's got the copper and the kind of neon-y orange and the blazing orange and very
Harvest
pretty.
Pumpkin.
Any interest in blazing orange?
Should have named it Autumn
Yeah, this one looks like it's got white on. That's
It's
not. That's
yeah,
like
no
a,
white there.
yeah. Last call, y'all, on Blazing Orange. Yeah, that would be a nice bathing suit cover. Thank you, Cherry Bomb. Come on, everyone. Let's help Dee meet her goal. Aw, thank you, Cherry. Okay, that one's called Blazing Orange. Okay, last but not least, last 2 of Midnight Lagoon. And it's obviously midnight blue and teal and a forest green.
Emerald green.
Emerald. Yes, you're right. Emerald. Emerald green.
But I'm colorblind, so what do I know?
You are colorblind. I don't care what you say. You can't hear me half the time? Or is this all a game you're playing with your wife?
What'd you say, dear?
What?
What?
Huh? Midnight Lagoon. Last 2, guys.
After running chainsaws for 2 days, it looked like I could hear you at all.
Exactly. I know, right? Midnight Lagoon. Anybody interested in the last 2?
Paying for it today, though. My back is killing me. Oh.
Okay. All right, last call, y'all. This is Midnight Lagoon. All right. All right, everybody. That's it for tonight. Here, take this out of the way.
We'll do a
Okay, so I'll be doing a leftovers video. And my two winners, Leanie and Kirsten, I want you to let me know right away if you already know which colors you'd like. If not, make sure you watch that leftovers video because you got first choice. But leftovers video, and I'll show you what colorways are left. And you can buy those at any time. Just let me know. The ones that I purchased tonight, though, need to be paid within 24 hours. It helps with us to get the shipping and get it out the door. Okay? Lisa wants 2 of what? I didn't see that. Okay. All right. Just let me know later, Lisa, which ones. And Kellyanne, we're getting closer. How close are we? Because I have I'll show you what's in the gift bag. If we hit the goal, then I do the gift bag. It is 3 hanks of midnight blues and greens. And it looks like some teal. There's 3 hanks of those.
No labels on it.
And this right here is 4 minis. You get 4 different minis. And the Kindness Matters card and a set of stitch markers, which looks to me like one's a puppy and one looks like a bow and arrow. So that's your stitch markers, the 4 minis, and the 3 hanks. And this is worsted weight, by the way. This is worsted weight in blue and green. So let me know. We'll wait a couple minutes and hi, Mima-D. Let's see if we hit that goal. Let's see. When's our next live? Oh, wrong one. Whoops. Let's see. And of course. Okay. So our next live today is Monday. Our next live is tomorrow for our normal. For our normal, did we hit the goal? For real? Did we hit the goal?
Well, maybe one more.
We did it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't do the giveaways without shipping, guys. Because of the way they're doing things now, there's nothing I could do. So I have to hit the goal in order, because they take 35% or so, and then they take taxes out. And by the time we get to the super chats, it's less than half. So I have to be able to have the shipping. So I really appreciate that. It's super cool. But don't forget, on Tuesday, tomorrow, we are having our live. And let's do a drawing. This is for the 3 hanks, the 4 minis, the Kindness Matters, and the stitch markers. So I'm just going to seal that one up.
Value, say $100 of the yarn now.
Yeah, it's more than 100, I think, in yarn. So that's cool.
105.
Okay, well, let's do we'll do the giveaway tool. We'll do that. Hold on one second. Of course I gotta do it this way. Okay. Okay, let me get over there. All right. So we are going to do our share the screen, and everybody type in the word, and the word is support, because you guys are so awesome. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it, especially right now. We're really going through it. You guys know. So thank you for being patient with us and all that kind of stuff. But the word is support. Put that in, and we'll pick a winner for the bag. thank everyone for coming. Don't forget your thumbs. Thank you for just all your support. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you for bearing with us.
Yeah. We're both very tired, exhausted. Yeah, but we're here, and we're doing a live tomorrow too. Type in the word support. Let's see. We got 67 people. We got 44. So we'll wait a few more minutes. Let me get over to the tool. Okay. Still at 44. Everybody put it in one last time to make sure you were counted. We got 45. And I'm just going to write winner on there so I know this isn't one that needs to be paid for. Okay, we got 45. All right, looks like we're sticking at 45. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Alley Cat Crochet, congratulations. You know what to do, girlfriend. Get a hold of me at deescreativegiveaways@gmail.com. YouTube name, real name, and address, and I will get that out to you. And like I said, we like to ship out as soon as possible. So as soon as I can, this is heading out the door. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Thanks for all your support and understanding, considering what we're going through. And if there's anything that you're interested in, if you're watching the replay, please put it in the comments. I check my comments constantly. Do not forget, the replay word is blessed. Okay, just like my shirt. Blessed. Because we are truly blessed. And that's going to be our replay word to go towards the everybody box. And don't forget to put that in. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with us, for your support. Even if you can't buy yarn, give us a thumbs. That's awesome. Just hanging out with us gives us the watch hours that we're missing and everything else. So we appreciate everything you guys do, and we will catch you on the next one. Much love, our friends.